We are getting ready for some major action here, but don't forget to follow, subscribe, bell icon, all the things to keep in touch with the resistance. This is the commander speaking, so you can't refuse an order. Alright, we have a situation here. We have several situations. One of them is that we need to hit one of the black sites to deal with the progress that the aliens have made in the Avatar project. But let's see now. We also have a bunch of promotions. That's the word. And I have word now from our good friend, Major Blind Guy Wilson, that he wants Ever Vigilant. So here we go. He is now Ever Vigilant. And look at him go.
If it improves morale, then I suppose...
There is no harm in it. That looks a bit like a weird camera angle. Action though. Action, yeah. We have more people who are gonna get upgrades here. Let's see. We have Think Tank. He's going for blast padding. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Piles of dead aliens. That's what we want. And we also have... Did Boomstick say anything? Not yet. But we do have instructions from DEFCON. He want heavy ordnance. Here we go. Ah! Boom! He just kicks the door down. That's how he goes. We like it. Alright. I'm gonna use that sim for Mr. Slater when he's done here. With his Psi operative training. We're gonna need more Psi operatives down the road, aren't we? Like one more at least. I'm not sure who I'm gonna pick for that. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. I'm running out of recruits, you guys. It's a problem. None of these guys are in the Facebook group. This is a problem. Anyhow, let's go out and kick some alien behind, shall we? It's definitely time for that. We're gonna wait with the whole engineer. We're gonna go straight for this operation here.
Looks like the elders are getting close to finishing their precious avatar. I don't imagine that will be good for you and your friends.
No, not events. I want to have Bane Strider. Oh, skirmishers. I see. Well then. Okay, so what are we going to face off against here? Codex. So I guess we could bring a Skulljack. Muton, Elite Officer, Heavy Lancer, Elite Shield Bearer, Advanced Priest, and Heavy Mech. Okay.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
And Heavy Mech. So we're gonna need ourselves a specialist. 2 specialists, really.
Commander Taigen and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
I know.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Absolutely. Okay, if we have Major Lapointe here, then there's no reason to have Scorch. Very difficult mission. We're looking forward to that, aren't we? Calliope, here we go. She's good to have in a pinch like this. Don't know if we're gonna use Think Tank this time. Why not Hell? Because he needs to go out there and learn some things. And as for the rest, we have 2 majors. We have a ranger here. We need ourselves Praetel Mox. Where's Praetel Mox? Mox? Where are you, Mox? Mox? Mox. Oh, he's on covert action. Great. Huh. Okay, so what other flaws does this guy have? Okay, 3+ attacks in a turn. I'm telling you. But we're gonna need a flashbang here. That's what we're gonna need. But with these kinds of people out there, I feel like we should have a grenadier. Huh? And we know that Hellstorm works really well with the old man, so why not? So what are we missing? We have a grenadier, we have a sharpshooter, we have 2 specialists and a ranger. So next one is really optional, isn't it? Throwing in Giga there. Don't want to throw in too many low levels on a very difficult mission. Thank you very much. You know what? I am gonna throw in Giga here because booms. That's why. Okay, let's make all the items available. Weapons, armor, the whole 9 yards. We want you to have... Come on. There we go. The nano med kit. And why not... A frost bomb. Frost bombs aren't bad. They're nice. Okay, you know what? Why not give you tracer rounds instead? And then we give you the blue screen rounds, and now we have the specialist just fully packed with anti-robot stuff. But we can also give this guy some more stuff. Like EMP grenade, yes. And a plasma grenade. There we go. Okay, you know what? Dragon rounds. That's what we want there. And we put tracer rounds on this guy. And how about a mimic beacon? Or maybe, because he is such a rookie, a nanoscale vest or something like that. Yeah. Maybe that. Yeah. Alright. So now we have... you know what we don't have? We don't have a mimic beacon and we don't have a battle scanner. I like my mimic beacons. Who should have the mimic beacon? I'm gonna take a risk here. You get the mimic beacon, hell, and then we'll see. Alright everyone, are we ready? Ready to go? We have a lot of booms here. Yeah. Okay, sabotage the alien facility. Good luck everyone. Don't get killed. Here we go. I do the slip new
Sky Ranger deployed.
Time to knock that Avatar project
Menace
back
ready to
into
deploy.
fix.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
Alright. Bradford, 10-4. Operation Tomb Tower. There we go. Hopefully these guys got it right, but we can't be too sure because DEFCON isn't actually here.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Entering squad concealment.
Here's the thing. I don't want us to have to face off to both the repercussions of skulljacking a codex and a chosen one at the same time. Because that would be a bit much. Alright, but we're going ahead here. Let's go. The XCOM charge. Okay, that's where we're going to place the charges. So it's going to take a while before we get anywhere. Hailstorm, take point.
Location confirmed.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Okay then. Hell, go.
Running.
Giga, move it. Overwatch.
Taking area scans.
Yeah, we should have that on lockdown. Okay, we have mutants. We can't actually get up on top of that bunker there, so... Calliope, just move
Stepping
ahead
off.
there. Old man. We don't have enough movement points here. That's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Good to go.
Angel, you're the medic. You're not supposed to be
Affirmative. Moving out.
in the front of everything.
On Overwatch.
And they are moving away-ish. Okay. Old man, can we get into... I see what you mean. It's a nice ambushing position right there, but... We're
Roger
not
that.
pressed for time. Let's just take one step at a time here and... can't go that far, can we? We can go this far.
Headed there now.
Just get everybody into position properly.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative.
That is
Covering
an actual
now.
codex. We should be using
On Overwatch.
the flashbang of these guys as the first step. And I also don't want them to have any particular angle that they can run away to and escape our
Overwatch mode engaged.
doom!
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, moving up there, Calliope. Good thing.
Scanning.
Where's the flashbang? Not Angel. I think it's Hellstorm.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, they are moving again. A bit annoying that they're moving so much. Who has the flashbang? He has the EMP grenade. And now he can't see much of anyone. I wonder if you can see them from over here. No. That's the frost bomb. That's the flashbang.
Moving to position.
This is a bit annoying
Down the
because
loader.
I need to move the sniper all the time. Okay, Spark, move ahead.
Affirmative. Covering now.
IP, move
Okay.
ahead.
Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
Now. This is tricky, isn't it? Okay, let's move you over here, Angel.
On the move.
Let's see what we got from there. Still hidden?
Roger. I've got eyes on.
That's where their patrol ends, I think. He does not have a visual on these guys. Unless he goes over there. He would have a visual.
Closing on target
here.
position now.
Okay, good. You can see them. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
She can see everyone, which is good. She can see people too. Good. He cannot see people, which is annoying. I'll just put you over here, Hal. And put you on... Put you on a pistol, Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And we'll put you over here, Giga, and then you'll be able to murder everything.
Overwatch active.
And Calliope goes
Affirmative,
over here.
moving out. Static covered.
Okay, let's hope we don't kill all of them.
Landing them! They spotted us!
Oh man, misses!
Come on, focus.
Calliope also misses. He doesn't.
Missed intended target.
And here we go. It's just got more
Right
info.
on schedule.
I really wish Cradle Mox was
I
around.
appreciate that.
It's gonna take a little while before he actually gets into the action, won't it?
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Spark unit under fire.
Yeah, we noticed. Spark unit under heavy fire.
Imminent
But
threat
they're all
detected.
disoriented, thank goodness.
Incoming fire.
I'm watching you.
Sure you are. Well, the old man does have a good old running gun.
Stick and move!
So let's use that, shall we?
I'm all over it.
Flanking... Oh my. Calliope can fix the tower, not a problem. Okay, we could blow this thing up, but I'm not sure about how much of a point that is. So... let's just blast one of these guys. Ah, he's
Armor
not
still
dead yet.
holding. My ammo's running low.
That is a bit annoying. Oh, we're not in range to do the skulljacky thing. That is
On
very
my way!
Okay, what fun stuff can we do here? Rupture. From all attacks in the future. We like that. Or we just haywire the tower, which is what we said we were going to do,
Let's take it!
and turn it to our side. Oh, we want to control it, obviously. We are completely filled with hubris and fail. Ah, dang it. That is very annoying. That means that we need to give old man an extra move to get out of there. Luckily, I know just the person.
Disabling
to do that.
security! Didn't get control!
I noticed. So, old man, let's do some teamwork
have
here so
nothing
you
to-
don't bodied by the tower. And get you into some cover somewhere, like here, for example.
On my way.
It's better cover. And then we can chuck an axe. Oh, not running gun. Chuck an axe. Not on the codex. We want to preserve the codex. Okay. On the mutant, apparently. Well, that was a miss. You know what? Why not? Just boom it. Come on, Hell, get your first kill. There we go. We're not gonna bombard these guys, I don't think. I'm more interested in murdering that final... something like
On
this.
approach.
And because we can, we are definitely going to go in overdrive here so we can shoot that mutant twice. Mutant. Shoot. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Shred it. And shoot the mutant again. Ah! Close miss.
Missed. I'm going to need ammunition,
Angel,
Commander.
I think we're gonna do an aid protocol on... actually, Giga here? Because Giga is without any cover at all. And then we'll kill Giga. Because the mutant is flanked. Go ahead, Angel. Oh, that's it.
What did you expect?
Nice. I could get you all the way up there to pick up some
Not a
stuff
problem.
here, Hellstorm. Let's go. And also better cover. Aha! Illyrium core. We like it.
Target asset recovered.
Oh no, the disorientation is gone. I was hoping it would be another turn. Ah, we're gonna get a psionic bomb, everybody. Very annoying. All the weapons disabled. Yay. They fired on Hellstorm and it missed.
Whoa!
There's nowhere to go.
Tracking shot marked, huh?
Menace 1-5, the Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too late.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Move
Good
it,
copy.
Hell,
Move on target.
move it. Giga needs to move as well. We have a lot of people need to move. Let's make life a little bit more interesting, shall we? By doing this. Oh no. I forgot the other one. Woof! Yeah, that's you,
This
Norin.
might sting a little.
Let's go for a small intel cache then, shall we? Accessing Avatar Project.
We're in.
Commander,
Yeah, that's
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Yeah, that seems logical. Very logical. Alright, old man.
Absolutely.
Move up. We're gonna need to deal with that tower. At least a start. 3 points of armor. That is a heavy
That armor's
target.
tough.
Yep, it
My
definitely
weapon's
is.
spent.
Okay. Can we chop this guy? Go, Hellstorm! Nice.
Went off the armor!
And it teleported away.
What the? It jumped to a new position as soon as it took damage.
If it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. So let's make sure it has something other than us to target. Huh? How about that? For example, this mimic beacon. And Giga is moving out of the way to this location.
Moving on target.
Reloading.
Reload.
Angel.
Not a problem.
We are gonna send. No, we're not gonna send Angel.
Scanning.
Because we don't have one.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
That's just even worse, isn't it? Ah! You're not coming here.
Advent forces on the ground.
Brilliant. Worst case scenario, folks. Whew, that was a miss.
I'm under fire.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay, everybody shoot the thing. That thing means business.
So, we can die. This just made the fight so much more interesting.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
Time for a nap.
Okay, this got more challenging
We
than I
have a
wanted it to
soldier
be.
down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Yeah, about that. Can I hit that thing with an EMP grenade? I cannot. Reload.
It's killing time.
Now we'll see how we're gonna do this. Because getting the soldier back on their feet is, in fact, a free action.
Absolutely.
So
Get
I
up
don't
and
have
get
to
back
use
out there.
one of the revival protocols that our medic has. Of course, now I need to reload.
It's killing time.
Alright, he's in a bit of a spot here. Okay. Move this over.
Engaged.
There we go. And just shoot this thing. Good job, Giga. Shredded the armor too. That's actually not bad at all. Reloading.
Reloaded.
Oh, that was her final action. Oh yeah, let's do this. Angel, go.
Heading out.
We need to get rid of this thing. And I think this is the best way of doing it. Do it! Angel hit. Good job. It's down.
It's done.
Wow. Went kaboom.
Blooded killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's a heavy mech. That's the turret. Only have a 48% chance on that guy. Why not shoot the mech? Nice hit, Hell.
Armor still
Oh,
holding.
what removed? Yeah, still can't reach it with take out the turret, old man. Not quite.
Deflection.
Did some work on it.
The Elders created you for this. Now it's time to prove your worth.
Okay, now comes the problem. Stasis on Giga? That worked. Now comes ouch. We're so flanked. Yeah, that hurt.
I hope you've got a good medic on the team.
Yeah, we do.
Looks like you rolled
Excellent,
the
man.
dice and lost this time. Right on the mark.
Ah! Who got hit?
Looks like you get another shot. The Elders have never offered up an entire
Hellstorm!
planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special, Commander.
Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Really? We have one more turn to Haywire Protocol? You kidding me? Okay, Combat Protocol. Go. Try that thing. With an EMP grenade, I can get rid of that thing. But I can also get rid of that thing. Ah, so many choices. First of all, Gremlin heal on Hellstorm
Give him
because
a
she's
heal.
down to 1 hit point. That feels a bit better, doesn't it, Hellstorm? Okay. Let's see what damage you can do over here. Thing is, I don't really like where we're standing with everything because we need some cover, as it were, from a certain chosen up there. So let's put you here.
Sure thing.
Aha!
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Now, just get rid of the mech. Oh, bye.
That's right.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Alright. Let's get rid of the turret. Go, Hell. Nice job.
Taken care of.
Which brings us to a certain chosen. And I'm wondering if we can't just blow the ground out from underneath him. A little bit. As one does. With these.
Heading out.
So, old man, move over there. And then launch a grenade. Ah! Can't. Oh, haha, can! Boom!
Grenade out.
Fell down a few
You
stairs, didn't
might
you?
as well start throwing rocks.
Yes. Okay, aid protocol on Hellstorm, because he's the most exposed, I think. Stasis is over. Giga is back in action. Mind control, huh? That's what we're going with. Angel, what are you doing?
Nice try.
Ha Resisted.
Time to go. You could use a break.
That chosen really
I
lies.
bet they won't be happy when they find out you let them be taken captive, Commander.
I'm not gonna get captive. You're not gonna. What are you talking about? I have no idea.
Not a problem.
Going up here. We have ourselves another boomer. And we're gonna use it. There we go. Boom
This is for
again.
you.
Because it's fun. Old man has fun. Every boom. Really? How did I miss that? Okay. I'm just surprised right now. Reloading.
Let's rock.
Shooting. Fire the pistol. 100%. You can't miss. Good hit. Good hit, Hal. Okay, take him out, Giga. I think he just went into
Limited ammo
stasis.
remaining.
The way they usually do. We can't actually reach her physically. So the only way to actually reach her is to use a revival protocol. But we can do that. We have one.
Absolutely.
We can spend the revival protocol to get her back on her feet. Angel is paying particular attention to this mission. Hellstorm. There we go, a little jolt of electricity. That's what you needed. Woo! Okay. Can you... Oh, are you still disoriented and stuff? Let's get you up here, then,
On my
Hellstorm.
way.
And shoot him from a flank position instead. Nice hit. 10 points of damage.
I bet you can't do that again.
I bet you can do that again. I haven't even used Rupture yet. That's been silly. I should have done that first. I need to learn these abilities again.
Not a problem.
Cackle, cackle from the commander. I just realized what fun thing I can do. Combat protocol. Boom. Just get rid of the guy. It's only 2 points of damage, but that's all we need. Okay, 4 points of damage. He's done. A little jolt. Wake you up in the morning.
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Okay. Oof.
Incoming fire.
Yeah, we noticed. Run and gun, old man. Run and gun.
I'm coming for you.
You have the mobility. Why not use
Moving
it?
out.
Oh, that's why. Oh, can you hit him, Hell? Let's try it, because we want you to... You know what? It might even be better to put you over, like, here, and then just do the pistol, because it's literally just 1 hit point left.
Affirmative.
Let's go,
Moving
Hal.
out.
There we go. Flank, 100%. Drop him. We need you promoted, Hal. Boom. 6 points of damage. Good job.
Target eliminated.
All right. Everybody else, move up on target.
As
Move.
quickly as I can.
I want Calliope up here.
Go.
Oh, running gun actually available.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And Angel will move over here.
Affirmative.
And Hellstorm will move. You know what? Let's move you actually over here.
Heading out.
I have an idea. See, I don't know if we have more baddies incoming. So let's check out what is going on over here. Just in case. Absolutely.
I'm on it.
Alright. Move, everybody. Let's get up there.
Stepping off.
Angel. Putting you...
Got it.
Who's closest to be able to deal with the
Solid copy.
explosives? Don't even know.
On the move.
Okay, I'm putting Calliope in the
Location
explosives.
confirmed.
And you on Overwatch.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I haven't even used the... Oh! Okay. How did I escape their notice? I don't even know.
Hit the armor.
Now we know where the rest of them are. Come on, hit them, Hellstorm. Good job. That's one shield bearer left.
By the numbers.
I'm not terribly worried about these guys, to be honest. Am I starting to sound too cocky? Yes, I'm probably starting to sound. I'm gonna regret that one day.
Sure thing.
Ready to go.
You could take out this guy, but he has a lot of hit points, which is a bit annoying. Is there any way to get Hell into position where he can actually see something? Nope. Apparently not. Really? Not even from there?
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, let's see if we can make use of that bombardment thing.
Just a moment.
Bombard! Yeah, there we go. Whoa! That worked! One Lancer dead. Old man. Or who? Let's see now. Angel. Have you killed anything yet today, Hellstorm? Don't think so. Why don't you get some kills in too? We need to distribute kills equally. Really? Ugh, that's annoying. Old man is right there with a backup.
What did you expect?
Nothing but the best.
On reserves.
Overwatch.
Plant the X4. Deep.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Extraction point will be... Where's the closest place for our extraction point? Can I put it anywhere here? Oh, I can put it here.
Bring in the
Because the hole, there's a hole in the ceiling. The roof is holed. So, no problem, really.
Heading out.
You know what? We can
I'm on
do
it.
Overwatch for now. And that ends the turn. There we go. We knew there would be a...
They're bringing in
cavalry coming in.
Menace
reinforcements.
1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Those appear to be some sort of incubation chambers. No doubt part of their system to keep Advent well supplied with reinforcements.
When it comes to the aliens, it's always one big experiment.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
All out of there.
I'm on
And
my way.
so is Giga. Whoosh.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. Export charges detonated.
Beautiful fireworks to light up the night. That's what we want to see. We defeated a Chosen! Again. Mission picture. Yeah. All badasses, right?
Pretty
Glory to
sure
the
I
resistance.
saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Yep. 2 wounded soldiers, but still okay. Thank you, Rick Silver.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
So MVP was almost everybody. Nicely divided.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Ah, poor Hellstorm. Gravely wounded. Out 11 days. And Calliope wounded as well. Promotion, though! What do we get? She's been out. So, capacitor discharge, obviously. There we go. Our first colonel. It's not even someone from the Facebook group. That's just how it turns out sometimes, isn't it? 41 kills! And Angel has 44, so why did she live? Okay, okay, that's... I don't know how this... How many years have I played this game, and I still don't know how they count the kills. Corporal Mansourian has now been on 1 mission, and he has 2 kills. Not bad to be a corporal after only 1 mission.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
Okay, that's annoying.
New objective added.
Complete the Avatar Autopsy Shadow Project. Very well. The aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their Avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded.
With the alien facility destroyed, their efforts to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being. Excellent work, Commander.
Look at that! We destroyed the Avatar and destroyed the facility. That was a double whammy for us. So, you're telling me that we need to do a new Shadow project, aren't you? All other Shadow okay. Very well then. It means we have other Shadow projects that we haven't... Okay, we'll see when that happens. Do we have any other funsies things here? Nope. Because I don't have any supplies. Very well then. Alright. Now look at the... Yes, most under fire you, Hellstorm. Now look at this sweet result from that one raid.
Excellent work, Commander. Having defeated this unknown entity,
then
your troops have once again proven their dedication to our cause.
From this
Hopefully
close to
your team
completion
can uncover
to
this being's connection
start
to
over
the
from the
Avatar
beginning.
project.
We dig that. Well, obviously we want to build... Oh, we don't have the supplies.
You have sacrificed one of the Elder's greatest creations. And for that, there can be no punishment less than eternity in the void.
Okay then. Advanced explosives are done. What other projects? An EMP bomb. Acid... Oh! I like that. All these items are now because of explosives. Very nice. Experimental heavy weapon? Why not?
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Defcon is back up on his feet. New targets acquired. Okay then. Very difficult mission. Signal jamming. Scanning times are greatly increased. Okay. 65 intel. Codex, sectoid, heavy mech, elite purifier, elite shield bearer, muton. All sorts of nasties. This one goes into a little bit of psionics. We have advanced intel on the mission site and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. I love that. I don't know that this is a hugely problematic thing for us at the moment, so it's not really on top of the agenda for me. Mission difficult. 183 supplies. Alien infiltrator. Faceless hidden on every mission. Very annoying. Just lost. Okay. Pack a workstation. Mission very difficult. Oh, we can get Tobias Harding, the major sharpshooter. Protect the device. Loyalty among thieves. When any chosen gains information about XCOM, a portion is passed along to the warlock as well. Okay. Let's see. We have a lot of intel. We don't have a lot of supplies. When is the next supply drop? 10 days. Huh. Getting a new major is not a bad thing, is it? Mission very difficult. But I also really need supplies. Because we're not getting supplies for a while. What is this counter? Oh, loyalty among thieves. I think that's more important. How important is that counter? I'm thinking it's not easy. We killed the Night Queen before she could mess with us. Oh. Well, that's not so good. Do we know where he lives? Can we attack his base? Not yet. But we're working on it. I need to decide on a mission here, folks. It's not easy. Do I want another sharpshooter? We do have sharpshooters, though. But it's Tobias Harding. Yeah. Or do we want to come get some supplies? $30 lost. We want the supplies, don't we?
Setting course
Also,
for
Lost is
South
an excellent
Africa.
opportunity to rank up some people who are not senior yet.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So we know exactly what that means. It means no big booms, but I am gonna... Oh, Dorian is in fact a big boomer, so that's not gonna happen, is it? And he's also a big boomer. Let's get Lahoda in there. 2 sharpshooters against Lost is not a bad idea. Okay, we're throwing in a ranger because all the chop chop from Blade Master makes a difference. And we're throwing in... Who else? No real point in bringing Calliope is lightly wounded for another bunch of days. Scorch? Do we need Scorch? No, we already have a medic. So we're not going to use any booms here at all. I'll give you a med kit and some dragon rounds. I know the Lost don't like dragon rounds much. Battle scanner and some weapons available. Who else has dragon rounds? Utility items. Tracers. Nanoscale vest. Why not some dragon rounds? We need more specialized ammo, clearly. So, in the future, I'm gonna think about that and remember that. Where did that sustain sphere go? Someone had it. Okay, so... I guess I'll throw in the lieutenant here. She's good at things too. So all I need now is to decide on what I'm gonna give Captain Tweedle. We're only gonna face off against the Lost. So none of this stuff is really interesting. I guess I could build another nanoscale vest. Overdrive serum. Ah, why not? We'll try one. Because we can. We'll see. That's the plan for now. But we're not gonna play this mission this time because it is in fact time for us to take a short break for a week.
Has certainly gotten the Elders' attention. They would never have let me take one as a trophy. That's for sure.
And next week, we're gonna deal with... Okay, we have Black Site Vial Coordinate, Codex Brain Coordinate Mission, Avatar Autopsy Shadow Project. We have a bunch of stuff to do, and we're gonna get there. See you again in a week, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, subscribe, follow, bell icons on YouTube, all the things. And this is the Commander signing off.